Explore the fascinating world of lab-grown meat, where companies like Memphis Meats and Mosa Meat are revolutionizing the food industry with cultured meat products. Lab-grown meat, also known as clean meat, is made by culturing animal cells in a controlled environment. Companies like Memphis Meats and Mosa Meat are leading the charge in developing commercial lab-grown meat products. Lab-grown meat uses up to 90% less land, water, and energy compared to traditional animal agriculture. Memphis Meats has successfully grown meat from animal cells, including beef, chicken, and duck. Lab-grown meat has the potential to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 75% compared to traditional farming. The first lab-grown meat product, a burger, was introduced in 2013 and cost around $330,000 to witness the rare and mesmerizing ice discs that form in rivers and lakes and learn about the specific conditions required for their formation, including cold temperatures and flowing water. Ice discs are rare, naturally occurring formations that appear in rivers and lakes during extremely cold weather. They form when temperatures drop below freezing, and flowing water creates a rotating current beneath the surface. The formation of an ice disc requires a precise balance of cold temperatures, flowing water, and minimal wind. As the disc rotates, it grows in size, often reaching diameters of up to 15 feet or more. The smooth surface of an ice disc is due to the constant freezing and thawing of water beneath it. Check out the Burj Khalifa's incredible 46 miles per hour elevator, the fastest in the world. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai is home to the world's fastest elevator, reaching speeds of 46 miles per hour. Designed by Hitachi, the elevator system consists of 57 elevators, including the world's highest traveling elevator at 1,654 feet. To withstand extreme speeds, the elevator's rails are made of high-strength steel, and its cars are pressurized to reduce air resistance. The elevator can transport passengers 124 stories in just 57 seconds, making it the fastest in the world. The elevator's advanced control system ensures a smooth ride, accelerating and decelerating at a rate of 1.2 meters per second squared. The Burj Khalifa's record-breaking elevator has set a new standard for high-speed vertical. Who says bureaucracy is boring? Papers, Please is a puzzle game that simulates the life of a Soviet-era border control officer. The game's creator, Lucas Pope, drew inspiration from his own experiences with bureaucracy. In the game, players must process documents, detect forgeries, and make life-or-death decisions. Papers, Please has been praised for its commentary on real-life bureaucratic systems and their flaws. The game's mechanics, such as tedious paperwork and strict rules, mirror real-life bureaucratic processes. Papers, Please has won numerous awards, including the grand prize at the 2014 Independent Games Festival. In 1941, the Nazis stole the Amber Room, a room made entirely of amber, from the Catherine Palace in Russia. But what happened to it after that? The Amber Room was a treasure of the Catherine Palace in Pushkin, Russia, created in the 18th century. In 1941, Nazi soldiers dismantled the Amber Room and shipped it to Königsberg, Germany, during World War II. The room was last seen in 1944, when it was displayed in Königsberg's Castle Museum for a short time. After that, the Amber Room vanished, and its whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Despite numerous investigations and claims of sightings, no one knows what happened to the stolen treasure. In 2003, a replica of the Amber Room was completed, using original designs and techniques, at a cost of $11 million. Why do we see colors that aren't really there? Our brains can see colors that aren't actually present due to context and past experiences. The Bezold effect proves that the same color can appear different depending on its surroundings. The checker shadow illusion shows how our brains can be tricked into seeing different colors and shades. Color constancy helps our brains adjust to changes in lighting, making colors appear consistent. Optical illusions occur because our brains prioritize speed over accuracy when processing visual information. Color is a subjective experience, and what we see can vary greatly from person to person. Learn how Apple co-founders Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak built the first Macintosh computer in Jobs' parents' garage, and how their humble beginnings led to a $2 trillion empire. In 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak founded Apple in Jobs' parents' garage in California. The first Apple computer, the Apple I, was hand-built by Wozniak and sold for $666.66. The Apple II, introduced in 1977, was one of the first highly successful mass-produced personal computers. In 1980, Apple went public, making Jobs a multimillionaire at just 25 years old. The Macintosh 128K, launched in 1984, was the first commercially successful computer to use a graphical user interface. Today, Apple is the world's largest publicly traded company, with a market capitalization of over $2. Explore the shocking instances of teams deliberately playing without a goalkeeper, including Stoke City's infamous "park the bus" strategy in a 2009 Premier League match against Manchester United. In 1885, the first recorded instance of a team playing without a goalkeeper occurred in a friendly match. The keeperless tactic was popularized in the 1920 seconds by Austrian coach Hugo Meisel's Wonder Team. In 1990, Colombian team Atlético Nacional deliberately played without a goalkeeper in a Copa Libertadores match. Stoke City's "park the bus" strategy in 2009 against Manchester United sparked controversy and debate. This tactic allowed Stoke to hold Manchester United to a 0-0 draw, earning them a valuable point. Discover Carl Lewis's impressive collection of 9 Olympic gold medals earned in track and field events between 1984 and 1996, making him one of the most successful Olympians of all time. Carl Lewis is the most decorated Olympic athlete in track and field history. He won his first 4 gold medals at the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics in the 100 meters, 200 meters, 4x100m relay, and long jump. At the 1988 Seoul Olympics, Lewis won 2 more gold medals in the 100 meters and long jump. Lewis won his 7th and 8th gold medals at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics in the 4x100m relay and long jump. His 9th and final gold medal was won at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics in the long jump. Lewis, in 1944, the USS Omaha, a U.S. Navy cruiser, was reported to have been sunk during a battle in the Pacific, but the exact circumstances of its sinking remain unclear. The USS Omaha was a U.S. Navy cruiser that served during World War II. In 1944, the USS Omaha was reported sunk during a battle in the Pacific. The exact circumstances of the USS Omaha's sinking remain unclear to this day. The USS Omaha was part of Task Force 38, a major naval force in the Pacific. The ship's fate was shrouded in mystery due to conflicting reports and damaged records. The USS Omaha's sinking remains one of the most enduring unsolved maritime mysteries of World War II.